God, it's bright. One moment. Yeah. Holy crap, was that blinding? Thank you so much, Bobo, for subbing in the class, keeping the classy light and giving any swings. Did I say subbing? It doesn't matter. I am delirious tired today. I don't know what that well-rested is. What is that, Glut? What's that feel like? Ugh. I hate it. The sun. I have blackout curtains everywhere. I live in a cave. Man, I'm just so fucking tired. Like, I don't even know my routine anymore. I just don't sleep. It's nice, but now I kind of want to nap. Yeah, like, I don't even do that. Man, I wish. I don't know. I feel like I'm just getting less and less sleep every night and still waking up at the same time. And now I kind of have those weird cold sweats you get when you're sick. But really, it's just like the utter lack of rest or sleep. What day is it? No, Sunday? I thought it was Wednesday. I'm fine. I'd like sleep. That'd be nice. The fantasy game trope, the well-rested buff, pure fantasy. What even is that lie? What I'm hearing is that you need to set yourself a bedtime and adhere to it. What I need... I need a bedroom that doesn't have a TV playing action movies until 3 in the morning. That's what I need, probably. But that's not in my cards. I'm saving my money, don't worry. I'll get my own place one day. And it'll be peaceful. And I'll sleep at night. Good morning, Cocky. How are you? August 10th in the year of Luigi 2025. Is it August 10th? It is. The year's almost gone. That's so weird. What up, San? How are you? That's what the cellar's for. I've tried. I literally have a spare bedroom. I would sleep in it, but someone gets their feelings hurt. Someone. Good morning, sweet star. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all doing well. I don't feel too hot. I'm really tired. But oh well. What are you gonna do? Someone. I'm coffeeing. I've definitely got the coffee. I'm getting there. What do you mean take it easy? Like not Fall Guys is easy. Fall Guys is taking it easy. That's fun for me. I don't really have to think, and I don't have to like hold someone's hand to be entertaining. It's just already, but I appreciate you. I'm just like delirious off no sleep, man. It's ugh. If I start crying randomly, don't worry. It's just exhaustion. I'm in the bath because of tailbone pelvic floor pain that made me sleep on the couch last night, and I'm going to call out tomorrow. Boo. Do you see a doctor about any of that? Like, what do you do about that? Yeah, this is coffee number 2. We'll get there. I feel like I'm squinting because, like, it feels like I'm looking into the sun and I'm just not emotionally ready for it yet. I hadn't thought terribly far. I don't like thinking too far. It's fine. Going to Costco, give me strength. I don't have it. I don't have a Costco bone in my body for you today. I don't know what to do. And fuck, I have to wake up at the ass of dawn to take my dogs to the fucking groomer tomorrow. I'm never going to sleep again. I'm going to get sick. That's what sucks. I'm going to get sick. And that's going to fucking suck. Heat, ibuprofen, lying down. I'm in the back, but is there like a doctor thing you could do? Like, can you talk to a doctor about it? Because, like, if it's causing you to the point where you can't sleep in your bed, you're soaking in the bathtub at 11 a.m., and you can't go to work, time to see osteopath. Right? I'm just out here valuing you as a human, Cocky. I think one time you being in this level of pain is plenty for a doctor to give you some attention. What asshole is saying, no, you have to hurt twice for someone to help you? And if it's your brain telling you that, I'm here to go, you stop that! That's your mom in your head! Stop it right now. I can hear her. One time's plenty. This is too much. That all the things you're telling me, without anything else, that's too much. That's your mom in your head telling you you need to prove you're sick. No. Period. See, there's Crispy. If she's not doing better in the EM, she's going to the doc. That's what's up. I love you, Crispy. Thank you for taking care of my girl. I appreciate you. I get a little spicy when I think about people dear to me. Just, there's a fucking fruit fly in here. Just sitting around in pain when you don't need to be. My mom made me wait 3 days for a fractured wrist before we went to the doc. My brother sat at home for 3 weeks with a broken arm. A dual fracture. I'm Cocky. You and I have very similar experiences. It's why I can hear it in your tone. I can hear it. I can see it. My brother, same. 3 weeks. His whole arm turned black in the middle before my parents took him to the fucking ER. Double. Ulnar and radius. Just shattered. We come from the same ilk, bitch. Don't you look at that. Bitch, I see you. I can smell you. Doc finally scripted antibiotics 4 days later, and I'm totally a different person. Isn't that fucking stupid? I mean, I'm glad you got it, but it's infuriating that, like, we are hard conditioned by ourselves, our parents, and the medical industry to be like, you know what? I'm in such severe pain that I need to lay in a zero gravity water bin, and I can't do my job at all. But, like, none of that's good enough to get me into the doctor. Because then you go to the doctor and he'll be like, well, are you sure it's this? Is it cyclical? Maybe it's your period that's making your tailbone and your pelvic floor feel like they're on fire and falling out of your body. It's because you're fat. Like, how many times are they going to throw bullshit at us that we're just going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to sit at home and thrive in pain, I guess. It's their fault. Means I laid around feeling shit, had a systemic infection for 6 months, surprised I didn't go septic again. That's fucked up, dude. That's so fucked up. No, she bathed in all the Epsom salts in the bath too. She's basically a pickle because you gotta float, right? Yeah, it's so you float so your ass isn't sitting on the... Oh, that's just misery, honey. You don't deserve that. And I've been gaslit by doctors before. They gave me a water pill because my B negative was high for 3 visits because I was at the doc. They gave you a water pill? I hate it. I knew what you meant. They're taking all the fluid off of you because of your blood pressure. They're literally peeing you stupid because of your blood pressure. It's something we do in the hospital. But I don't see the point. What up, Slurmy? I don't see the point in doing it in a patient that goes home, and this is why. So if you come into the hospital as an inpatient, right? I want to piss all the fluids off of you possible. So then I'm going to put my fluids on, and then I can see the rate at which you take on fluids and lose them. And I can see, like, are your kidneys functioning? Are your electrolytes balanced? Et cetera, right? So what I do is I give you a bunch of shit to make you pee your pants. Like, literally pee liters of fluid. But then it's because of that, after I'm going to measure, I'm going to give you fluid. How fast is it? How long did it take for you to pee that fluid out? Did you pee the same amount out? How much is your body utilizing? What are you sweating? Et cetera, and none of that is happening with what they're doing to you, and it fucking pisses me off. What does that even mean? I've said it before, but it took 15 years for me to finally get diagnosed with endometriosis, which I identified well before them anyways. Yes, you have. It's disgusting. It's so disgusting that happens. I'll post the classy pickle emote, but someone got rid of it. Oh my god, do you want to know why, Viata? And it's probably because you didn't know either. It was Pickle Rick from Rick and Morty, the show created by that guy who, like, allegedly did some fucked up shit. I don't watch it because I hate it, so I didn't even know. It was Pickle Reese, exactly. To us, it was Pickle Reese. But the sheer amount of people that messaged me, private messages, because they know how much I'm against, like, giving attention to shitheads, they were like, Katie, did you know about the creator of Rick and Morty? And I'm like, why are you telling me about Rick and Morty? And they're like, that pickle in your channel. I'm like, what pickle in my channel? That pickle in my channel. Yeah. The dude's a fucking douche. Yeah, that was why. I was tired of getting messages, and I just don't want to be associated with that show because I hate that show. It drives me fucking crazy. I have been summoned. Good morning. Were you summoned? What happened? What did I do? You done 10 pounds since March? Dude, cocky, how? With the stomach stuff, I've lost all the water weight. That's fucking crazy. Been lurking the last few streams. Anniversary of my dad's passing. Oh, honey. I've been really feeling it. Still hurts all these years later, but I hope I'm doing him proud by being myself. Thanks for having an amazing place to chill. You know what's up, honey. You get to lurk no matter what. Good morning, Chief. How are you? We knew he was problematic when high on life. I don't know what that is. I don't know who like, if that's the game based on the show, I just told you I hate the show and I know nothing about the show. I would not know. I know there's a game based on it. Is it called High on Life? I don't give a fuck. I hate it. Literally everything about that show, the voices. The moment I hear Rick or Morty, I don't know, Rick. Come on, Morty. I want to kill my... It's brain rot. It's just pure unadulterated brain rot. And I watch some stupid shit. I didn't play High on Life. I don't own it. I promise you that. It makes me anxious, Nana. I'm kind of the same. It literally, like, it annoys me. I can't stand any of the characters, but the show actually elicits a... What's the word? Like a not purposeful reaction out of me, in that my anxiety level starts to get really high and I can't calm down and I start to have a panic attack, but I can't figure out why. So like that show will just be on somewhere in the house. Zach likes it, so he'll put it on in the background and my body will start to pick it up and I'll just start to sweat and I'll be sitting out here like, why the fuck am I sweating? And then my heart rate starts to go up and I'm like, why the fuck am I, there's nothing, I'm literally sitting here like fishing in Fallout. Why do I feel like I'm suddenly starting to have a panic attack? And then I'll get up to go get some water and I get closer to the sound. And I'm like, oh, that's why. Turn it off. I'm very serious about that show. There's something about it that makes me go a little crazy. I don't know. Everything's up here. Everyone's screaming at this level all the time. Everything. And the colors, like the show hurts my eyes. It's so, everything about it, and I don't know why. It's like some scientist got with them and was like, let's make a show that will keep people awake for Guantanamo Bay. That show, it does something weird, like ticks in my brain where I'm just like, fuck no, absolutely not. I don't know. Visceral response, extremely visceral response. Anytime. It's so weird. There's certain voice tones, and it's mostly these nasal, high-pitched, like, whiny voices that I just fucking can't stand. That's weird that it does that to you, my partner. I love it. So many people do. Zach loves it. But genuinely, like, I'm usually, 9 times out of 10, I'm that person that will put myself in discomfort for you. Like, I still, 5 years later, live in a place that has winter, even though it causes me so much pain that I cry once a day during winter. Like, just extreme pain. That show is my limit. I will stomp to the back of my house and just say, turn it off. I'm not having a nonsensical panic attack today. Turn it off. Oh, what do you mean you can't? I can hear it. Turn it off. Like, I actually, like, it's so serious. I had to make Zach promise not to turn it on while I'm sleeping. Because, like I said, he watches TV until, like, fucking 4 in the morning, and it drives me crazy. This is why I don't sleep. But he would think I'm asleep. Like, I guess I am, and he would be like, oh, she's asleep. I'm going to put on my show now. And he'd put on that show. It'd wake me up out of a dead fucking sleep, pure panic attack. Immediately. Just like me sweating, crying in bed, like, why is this happening? Oh, this? I had to make him promise, like, on my life, don't ever turn that on while I'm sleeping. Ever. It does something so weird. I couldn't even tell you what the show's about. It has nothing to do with the content. It's the sound and the way it looks. It's weird. The brightness, Nana, behind my eyelids. It wakes me up like that. It's so obnoxious. It's like a kaleidoscope of yuck. Like if you took all the colors of a hospital and you made a kaleidoscope out of it, you would get Rick and Morty. It's just like bright, obnoxious, super saturated, really loud, constant, and it makes, I don't know what it is. It's like this one really weird show that just sets my nerves on end for some reason. Shouty cartoons, yeah. Whiny nasal voices are why I hate grunge. I never remember, I don't associate whiny nasal voices with grunge, but I was too young. For me, it's emo. AFI. I still can't believe we watched that video by AFI yesterday. Any other time and space, if you ever suggested an AFI video to me on a Faded Friday, I would say, you know what, I'm going to play this for you, but I have to be honest because we're friends. I'm hating every minute of it. Because this is not my kind of singing. I can't. All the emo shit that was like my sister's generation was that stuff, but it doesn't make me anxious and want to have it doesn't throw me into a panic attack like Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty, like, just being on and existing makes me have a panic attack. I don't know what it is. It's the weirdest trigger. I hate that word, but I've never really thought about it. It's kind of a trigger, which is weird. It's like completely out of my control. You should be in a university study over the show and why it makes you feel the way you do. I don't want to give him that. Fuck him. I'm stealing that kaleidoscope of yuck. You're welcome. My limit is hearing my oldest slurp up pancakes or ham. Oh, God. Slurping? Wait, it's your oldest child? Chief, I'm not here out judging parenting, but that's your kid. Get on those table manners because no one wants to have sex with someone with terrible table manners. Do you want your children to be alone forever? I would never go near someone who slopped. No, I would never. I wouldn't go near him. Couldn't go near him. I love you so much. He's 22. Oh, God, the poor fucking soul. Dude, that sucks. Man, I have a few friends like that, and I'm that person that's in public that goes, stop it. Stop. I can see your food. Stop it. And they're like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like, I can fucking see your food while you're eating. Stop it. What do you mean? I'm like, has no one done this before? Here, let's do it together. I'll hold your lips. We're going to learn as a team. Okay, so crazy. I feel like I'm an adult woman. I'm 37 years old, and I still feel like if I share my opinion of a show, you guys are going to want to not be my friend anymore. I have, like, literally up until a few months ago, had never seen Futurama in my entire life. I know, weird. I grew up with no TV and bumfuck nowhere, so I had lots of movies, no TV, though. But, like, I'm highly cognizant of, like... I'm very cognizant of the show. I know the characters. I know Fry. I know Leela. I know that it's that actress named Katie. Like, I know. But again, I feel like I'm a pretentious cuck because all the things I just said about Rick and Morty, do you know how I feel about Futurama? It's really loud, it's really annoying, and it's fucking bright. It's sensory overload. I want to look away. The whole time it's on, I'm just like, is there anything else to look at that doesn't look like this? I try. I want to like it because all of my favorite people in the entire world are like, oh my God, Futurama is so funny. Is it? Is it? Because I don't what? I don't know. Maybe I have no sense of humor. I don't get it. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not in, because I completely missed an era of like adult animation. Maybe I just don't get it. Maybe that's just me. I'm loud, obnoxious, and excessively bright. That might be it. Maybe it's a sense of like projected self-loathing. Thank you, Holy Knight. I appreciate you. I feel bad when I say that because it doesn't mean it's bad and it doesn't mean I judge anyone for liking it, but I will never hang out with you to watch it. I'd get up and leave. I know, Kozu! I'm 46, don't call myself an adult. I mean, you're making it, you're doing it, you're alive, you have a 22-year-old still alive, that's something. I have not raised a child. You're doing it. It's so bright, but like bright on that like scale where it like hurts me. It's this kind of animation. I don't know. It just doesn't capture my attention, and I try. But I think maybe I just missed that absurd time in adult animation. I don't know. My friend Ariane smacked her gum. Oh my god. Somebody said one day, Arlene called, she had gum. We laughed 20 minutes. My mom. Not popping, snapping. Anyways, he liked to snap his bubble, snapping. She chews on it and then does that in the car. Oh, it's so fucking. I fucking gross. It's gross. I hate it. She had it coming. The things in the show were quotable. Which show? Which one? Rick and Morty? They're only quotable to Rick and Morty fans, though. The rest of the world is just like... I guess maybe nothing about Futurama or Rick and Morty is fun outside of the fandom or funny outside of the fandom. You have to be balls deep in the fandom and understand the story to laugh at anything going on. Right? Like, literally, the show, and this is coming, I just started watching it a month ago, and I stopped because it annoys me. It opens up with Bender's suicide story of how he wants to kill himself. It's a show. Haha, inside joke. Say a quote. If it's without the Google, is it quotable? Is it? I can't think of anything where I'd be like, oh yeah, I know that's a quote because someone says it so much from Rick and Morty, but I can't think of one. Shut up and take my money. What is that from? Oh, Futurama. Is that from Futurama? I'm not being a bitch. I hope I'm not. I'm just super tired. I just genuinely don't know. See, I feel that way about Sasha, to be honest. 100% understand. Yeah, some things just drive you crazy, and that's okay. It doesn't mean they're bad. I mean, they're bad to me, they're bad to you, but it doesn't mean... It just means, like, very unfortunately, there's, like... I don't know if it's because it's so popular. There's, like, a pretty diehard population of Rick and Morty fans where they have Rick and Morty merch, and they really like Rick and Morty, and they know the entire universe of Rick and Morty, and they watch it as a comfort show. And, like, it's so unfortunate that you and I will never be tight. Probably. It's just not it for me. Fix it. Fix it. Saying fix it over and over and over. Okay. Yeah. Super clever quote. That too, Cocky. That's another thing. There's so much stoner merch that's Rick and Morty. So much. Like, the amount of bong stuff based around them, Rick and Morty bongs and stuff like that, that it's, like, pervasive in the culture. And when I see it, I'm just like, I'm just unfortunately just not been in it. Ow. Every day. Shut up and take my money. You're technically correct, the best kind of correct. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Go news, everybody. I don't recognize any of those. Not as, like, being a quote, I guess. I've heard various versions of all of them, but... Go news, everybody? Are people actually saying that out loud like it's funny? Go news, everybody. What? Yeah, okay. I'm not judging. You do you. I'm not judging. I'm just trying to grasp. Okay. Oh, good news, everybody. So it got worse. I mean, I guess I was just looking for quotes that, like, are identifiable as, like, oh, that's definitely Rick and Morty. Whereas, like, I'm pretty sure at least 1 billion people before Rick and Morty probably said all of those things at least once. So I just don't know how they're associated with Rick and Morty. Like, they don't have, like, you know what I'm saying? Good morning, Beth, my love. I hope you're doing well. Bite my shiny metal ass is a Bender quote. Also, hello, peasant is one. Bite my shiny metal ass. All right. Do you guys laugh when you type them? I'm happy for those who are into such a big franchise and all the cohesive. Same. It makes me really jealous because I haven't, like, I think the last time I had, like, a major franchise that I was into and I had that really cool, like, that camaraderie with people was Doctor Who, which I now hate. Star Wars, which I don't really like anymore because fucking Skywalker. All my franchises are dead. I don't have anything to, like, love anymore and it sucks. Do you, Kozu, if you like Rick and Morty, you probably like it. I would, like, if anybody was like, I like Rick and Morty, I'd suggest Futurama to you in 2 seconds. They're kind of clones. It's very, like, loud, loud! Loud, 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 loud! Loud! Loud, loud! Loud, 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 loud! Loud! Bite my shiny metal ass! Loud! To each their own. You are correct. You are technically correct, the best kind of correct. I might chuckle at it, I don't know. Well, I mean, to me, I've seen the same amount of both shows, and I despise them. That's how I started this conversation. Like, Rick and Morty, genuinely, in no way, shape, or form am I making this up, actually has an ability to elicit a visceral response out of me as a panic attack. The moment I can barely hear it coming out of a back room of my house, and I'll start to sweat, and I won't know I'm hearing it yet, and I'll get up to go get water, and then I start to hear it more, and I'm like, oh wow, someone's watching Rick and Morty, and now I'm gonna have a panic attack. It's the weirdest thing, but I tried Futurama, and it did the same fucking thing to me. It's just loud, bright, loud, bright, loud, loud, bright, constant. It's a lot. It's just a lot, and like, the vast majority of the time when I'm watching a show, it's at nighttime to calm down, and those shows are the opposite of calm down. Those shows are like, ugh! Star Wars literally said, fuck you, take all my money. All you need to do is watch my sofa watches playlist on YouTube. I know. I zone out to a lot of like nature shows and shit. I've been known to put on dog TV once or twice. Do you want a cheers, V? Oh, don't be in my eye right now. I tried to watch Futurama during the day because I didn't trust it. And Futurama wasn't nearly as obnoxious, and it didn't, like, immediately put me in a panic attack. I just don't get it. I didn't laugh at anything. Like, literally, first episode is, like, Bender and Fry meeting each other, and Bender is going on a journey to kill himself. Maybe I just need to get deeper into it. I don't know. Cheers, bitch. Sweet Star, that's such a good way of putting it, and I'm going to take that from your significant other. Seriously, the reason I stopped watching Doctor Who is it's no longer about science fiction at all. What happened to all my aliens? I'm not watching your space show. I'm not watching your fantastical space show about magical spaceman to sit and watch human beings talk in normal clothes on Earth. Which, I'm so sorry, that's kind of how I felt about the newest season of Andor. No spoilers, but, like, it's a Star Wars series in space, and, like, 99.9% is just, like, normal people talking in hushed tones. Okay, I'm here for the science fiction, though, so sorry. If you like science fiction, by the way, Sweet Star, if you've never seen this, I don't know how old you are, but we just rewatched it in our movie night. One of the best, I would say, one of the absolute best science fiction / like spacey shows that have ever existed in the history of time, Farscape. If you're like me and you deeply miss what the fuck Doctor Who used to be, go watch Farscape. It will re-establish your faith in space stuff. It's so good. News to me. What's news? How do you feel about South Park? It's okay. It doesn't give me a panic attack, but it's okay. I feel like like need to like South Park a lot more for where I live right now, but it's okay. It is. It's Bobo, exactly. And that's Zach said the same thing. He's like, well, Andor's kind of about the politics and the espionage of it, which is cool. Like, I understand, but it's so boring. Which was it Last Hope? Hold on. Is it Return of the Jedi? Which one's the I get it, it's so sad. I used to be very diehard Star Wars, and they've just killed it for me. The one where it's just an extended car chase the entire movie, that if people had just communicated in the first 15 minutes, the entire movie would be irrelevant. And Leia dies. Which one is it? That's how it feels to me, is that one. Like, man, if these two people in the very beginning had just said one word different, the entire movie wouldn't matter. Like, it still kind of doesn't matter. It only matters because blonde, tall, skinny bitch lied. Because, you know, she's more important and it's a need-to-know basis. But if she hadn't pulled the I'm more important, it's a need-to-know basis, first 15 minutes of that movie would have ended the entire story. No movie present. I'm so sorry. I fucking hate that shit. Was it Last Jedi? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's shit now. It's like someone watching Hunting Quail. Yes. I just found a more players mod. Wait, did we max the players out? I didn't even know we could do that. Trans men are men, trans women are women. Non-binary people owe us nothing in how they outwardly present themselves. Period. End of story. And this will remain a safe place forever. But why are we suddenly saying this out of nowhere? Did something happen? I just want to make sure. Are we good? Is someone being a chode in my chat? Oh, cool. All right. We oftentimes just shout these things because they need to be shouted into the universe on a regular basis. But I'm just making sure. Did I miss some subtle dog whistling? Let's not whistle. So cool. Yeah. Yep. Just to make it very clear, I'll yell it for those in the back. Trans women are women. Trans men are men. Period. End of story. End of conversation. Non-binary human beings owe us nothing in how they outwardly present to the world. This will remain a safe place forever. I have mean mods. Period. If you feel the need to speak up or type something idiotic, I advise you to unplug your fucking keyboard, because I don't hold back from making fun of you for said stupid thing. Go away. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. Mean, wonderful, I shouldn't say mean. What's the word? Feisty. Hungry? Excited to take out the trash. I do like to bait them out once in a while, though. It is nice to take the trash out, because, like, there's been multiple times where someone has managed to lurk in our chat for a couple days before saying something stupid, and I'm just like, you've been here for 3 days. Wow. Wow. Me too. No, it's good. Every night I just cry. I doubt that. When's the last time you physically cried? Me neither, but it's a good statement. I mean, I will always drop that statement, but I also I want to know, like, if there's someone being a douche in our chat, I need to watch for that. Good morning, Dawn. How are you, love? It's never my intention to say something idiotic. It's more of a natural byproduct of my thinking process. I say stupid things all the time, but I just I think the difference between us and most of the idiotic world is like, we are fully cognizant that you and I are going to say stupid shit all the time. We're going to say it the rest of our life. We're humans and humans are stupid, but I'm open and I'm willing to accept my friends being, hey, that was stupid. Can we talk about it? Yeah, let's talk about it and let's not be stupid. Whereas most of the world is like, how dare you correct me in that stupid thing I said out loud? We're no longer friends. I will always surround myself with people that love me enough to keep me a good person and not let me sound like a fucking moron. Period. Yeah. Sec, 100%. And I would do the same because if I care about you, I don't want you to sound like an idiot. And if you are sounding like an idiot, I'm going to be like, hey, you're sounding like a fucking moron. That means I care about you. If I don't care about you, I ignore you. I couldn't get into How I Met Your Mother. So you're talking about serious stuff and I'm looking and talking. No, Beth, bitch, don't ever apologize. These are just coffee morning chats. Coffee morning chats fluctuate between serious mental health issues to how big of something I want plugging my ass every given moment of every day. It's the beauty of natural conversation. We're not writing a thesis. We don't need a straight topic. We're going to have 5. I love it. Seriously. I love having 5 conversations at a time in the morning. What our mornings remind me of is like when I used to go work at the hospital, you'd show up to work like 15 minutes early or whatever, and you'd go chill in the break room and just like get warmed up and talking to people. And there's usually like 4 different conversations just kind of happening around the table, and you're just kind of picking up bits and pieces and saying hi to everybody. That's what it feels like, but we get to do it for like 2 to 3 hours. I love it. I thrive on it. If we only have one topic going, I honestly start to go to sleep. I get so bored. I have to have it go all over the place because otherwise I start to get sad. And if I get sad, we go home. Good morning, Vis. Or if I sound like a moron, please make fun of me with me 100%. And if people can't laugh at me with me, that's another one, right? Cheers theory. I'm going to be silly and stupid, and I need people to be silly and stupid with me. I cannot stand people that like when I'm being silly and stupid. Oh my God. Can you not? Can I tell you how badly I never want to hang out with you again when you act like that when I'm having fun? Man, you are my mom. That's what you've become. Me and my friends, fun times, funny words, having a good time. Oh my Lord, wow. Can you guys just take it down a notch? No one wants to be around you. Stop that. Stop it. That kind of shit just fucking drives me nuts. Except that time we talked about replacing movie titties with the word cunt for 7 hours, dude. I don't think I will ever, and I don't think I have ever said cunt more in my entire life. That was the great cuntening of 2025. That was fucking wild. It's cocky, exactly. There's something to be said about being able to take yourself seriously in a moment where it's necessary, but people that take themselves too seriously 24/7, like, my God, you're here for the blink of an eye of an earth. None of us matter. We're bacteria on the crust of this planet, right? Like, have a good time while you're here, for fuck's sake. Try. Something. I don't know. Dude, it's so hard when people take themselves so fucking seriously like that. Ugh. The nonstop wall-to-wall cunt. Just rolled right out of me, didn't it? Oh my God, slur me. This stream starts at 4 p.m. my time in the UK, usually when I need a pick-me-up when the world has fucked me so hard. I hate that the world fucks you. Like, I genuinely hate that the world fucks you, but at least we have somewhere where we can all be like, guys, can I talk about how the world fucked me today? And we're all like, yeah. How'd it fuck you? Was it dry and weird? Same. The world's such a fucker. Like summoning Neuro, but it's Barry and cunt. What up, Barry, my love? How are you? My granddad was about as stoic as they come. Even he found a way to laugh at himself. If he messed up, same. My grandpa was like a troll. He was kind of a troll, but he was giggling and stuff. Like, I just need people around me that can laugh. I don't know what it is. I've been around people like this multiple times in my life, and I don't know what it is. about them, that they have like this thread of they don't want you to have fun unless they're feeling it too, and they crush your fun. I don't know what that is. Like if we're in a group of people and 3 of us are laughing and they see it, they give you this look and they try to ruin your fun with words or something like, oh my God, can you stop? Oh my God, can you not? You're really loud and annoying. You're so obnoxious. Like, why do you hang out with me then? I've been around these people multiple times in my life. I don't enjoy them. I don't want to be around them at all. That's so cringe. Oh my God, Seth. Oh, that's exactly.
Now,
Holy shit, that scared me.
I'm going to fuck you with Satan's cock.
Sylv, thank you so much for subbing the class. Keeping the class out. If you get a fucking anus swings for 26 months. It's a really long time, and I fucking appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. We call those fun saps fun saps. That's exactly it. Yes. Fun saps, I don't like them. Like, if you're not having fun with me and my friends, go away. Walk away. You don't have to be here. Like, I don't want you here, to be honest. But the moment you say something, you make me feel bad about myself. And I know I'm not the only one that gets that. Like, I think that's the rest of our lives. People are bullies forever. But if, like, we're all cackling and having a good time and, wow, guys, real mature. Well, now, not only do I just straight up not want to hang out with you, but, like, why are you like this? What made you choose to speak out loud when you had the option to not? Did no one teach you that you're probably best off just shutting the fuck up? Because what comes out of your mouth is useless and bears no goodwill on the world or society as a whole? Crazy. Crazy how no one taught you that. Not once? Never? Wild. I know, please use lube if you're gonna fuck me, water-based as well. Wait, that woman. Which woman? You're so cringed. Me too, though we can be friends. You gotta do the baby talk. I mean, according to the internet, us millennials, we're just cringe by default. I still can't figure out why. But we are. Like this is, I've watched a lot of TikToks. Not TikToks, like Instagrams, you know, like 2 weeks later, because I'm old. Of the youth talking about millennials and why we're cringe. And literally what it comes down to, and tell me if I'm wrong, when they can explain it a million different ways, but I've heard a lot of ways they explain why I'm cringe. What it comes down to is I'm cringe because I have facial expressions. That's it. They all look like this, and this is how they talk. And when they get excited, it's like, crazy. I'm so thrilled right now, and there's not even any Botox going on. I don't know what happened, if it's because they all, like, they're COVID kids, and they didn't learn how to actually have emotions with each other, but it's like, slack mouth. And because I move my face and have fucking facial expression because I grew up communicating face-to-face with human beings and not texting, I'm cringe. Like, it gives them a cringe to see facial expression with emotion and communication. That's what's happened to our world. And that's weird. So I guess I'll be cringe. I'll keep it, because I don't know what to do. I have a lot of emote. Cunt! We summoned him! It did happen. Oh my god, it's real. Holy shit, Barry. We literally were just saying we could summon Barry with cunt, like just now, and it happened. You could look back in it. Was your cunt burning? I sensed a disturbance in the cunt. Yes. Oh, man. Should we let them eat cunt, or do they even deserve it? Do 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 do. I know. That's true. Mishy brings up a valid point. If your cunt is burning, please seek medical attention. If we say cunt 3 times, Barry appears. Barry, what is that? Are you the cunt master? We should get you a shirt for TwitchCon. Just like, should it just say cunt? Just cunt. That ruined the wedding. Tried showing a random video. Oh, yeah. That. I mean, To be fair, saying that women in a world of like a billion Karens is so vague. That woman could be so many people. I ran into one of those women the other day. She held the door shut at the post office because, and I quote, the line's already too long. And a manager had to walk, or an employee had to walk out and be like, ma'am, you can't hold our door shut. I just watched. It was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life. Literally, she stood there and was like, did this to people outside and was like, the line's very long. It was, but what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Like, that's what I thought. Like, is she trying to, like, bomb this building? What is this woman doing? What are you doing? Are you having a tilt? We're off today? Are we off today? They're everywhere, dude. Everywhere. I saw, it was a random Instagram or whatever. I watch a lot of travel ones of girls, like, traveling around the world and stuff. And this one was, like, this woman was, like, me thinking I'm having a normal interaction with a French woman until that French woman starts screaming in my face that I need to kiss her. And it's like a woman in her 80s screaming in French, kiss me, at this like young girl's face. It's fucking crazy. People are crazy and they're everywhere and they want to touch you and kiss you. No, this, like, I don't even know if she was in line. That was the weird thing. She didn't work there. She just like closed the door. She was like hall monitoring this shit. It was so weird. I don't know. People are weird. She would have been lying, so not like it would have made her stay longer. No, 100%. She was just being very nutcasey and holding the door shut like a nut. Yeah, that's the face I made. I was like, I don't want to be involved in any of what's happening right now. That's what it's, I'd 100% say after yanking the door out of her hands. I'm an ornery old Nana. Man, I am so non-confrontational. I wish I was. I just watch. I love to watch, though. Like, I'll sit down, cross my legs, and just go on. I'm just observing nature at this point. Like, people are, like, I don't know. I go out of my way to try to, like, just be a non-factor in public, right? Like, I don't want to be anything in anyone's life. I just want to be non-remembered and just, like, go about my day and not be a speed bump in anyone's day, right? And there are some people who wake up on the opposite side of that bed and they're like, I am your speed bump, bitch, to the post office. I'm like, what happened? Why? I saw that. Never know where the public crash outs are hiding. You never, ever know. They're everywhere. It's wild. I moved out of my ex's fiance's house with my friend and got an apartment. Oh my God. Are you doing better now? Oh, thank you. Do you like this? Funny story about this shirt. I accidentally wore this on a tour of cathedrals in London with my little sister. It says, religion makes me gag. And it has a nun with a ball gag in her mouth. Nope. I know. I knew you guys would say that. And this is the thing about me, is because I'm such a chaotic human, 50% of the time, you're right. 50% of the time, it's actually on accident. But because it's such a good even swap, like, who's to know? And then get this. So you know my backpack I've had for 50 million years, my little Crystal Lake backpack. Because that's so much better. I walked around holding it on my chest like this. This is how I toured cathedrals all day. Because it was a jet, like an actual. You know what's crazy? This is the crazy part. The full outfit was this shirt plus my Satan's My Daddy shorts. But I decided against the shorts because that was all black and it was very hot that summer in London. It could have been so much worse. Thank God for the weather, because I love touring old buildings, but cathedrals all are old buildings. I'm not religious, but they're gorgeous. The fucking stained glass and shit. And I'm not there to offend anybody. Like, I don't care if you believe in Jesus or the Easter Bunny. I'm not there to offend you and, like, crush your fantasies. So I'll cover up my gagged nun while I'm touring your cathedral if I can look at your pretty stained glass. It was going to be so much worse, though. Thank the fuck for weather, because I don't like to offend people. Most people. Most. But 50% of the time, it's 100% on purpose what I'm doing. So, like, you guys aren't off base. This is the problem. My consistency is the lack of consistency. And on that day, Katie was damned to hell for all eternity. Oh, man. If it was just that day, like, wow. I skipped a lot. Exactly. I'm not actively trying to offend anyone at this specific moment in time. Like, I know you guys know by my shirt, there's another one by Black Craft that says, like, what is it? Drink coffee and hail Satan? Is that what it is? And it's like the Ouija board and shit. I definitely wore that to jury duty to not do jury duty. And it worked. So, like, it's not off base. I would do this. But I didn't do this. This wasn't my journey. I didn't do this. But I love this shirt. I mean, it's hot. Come on. That's just hot. Like, I find very few ball gags actually hot. That's hot. They moved the bench I normally sit and rest on during my favorite walk route. They moved an entire bench. So I've been taken to sitting in the graveyard across the road. Oh my God, that's kind of lovely though. It's probably fucking peaceful. Black Craft, man, great brand, really good message for the most part that fits pretty well. I've heard varying tales of the fit though, so be cautious, probably size up. I have a weird body. But they're an amazing company. That's it. Their message is believe in yourself, and they have a lot of like, where is it? Is there a pentagram on here? No? Weird. No pentagram. Usually there's a pentagram on like everything they have. They have a Plant Witch line. That's one of their newer lines. Oh yeah. Literally, they have like 40% off sales at least twice a year. I cannot remember when the last one happened, which means another one's probably coming up soon. And I haven't bought clothes in like over 10 years. So I'm kind of like looking for that sale because I need, this is so old. Their clothes are really good quality. They last forever. This is so old. And look how black it is. Can we talk about that too? Like, I know all y'all wear a lot of black like I do because we're little goth kids. Black fades. Black is not good. This is like, it literally is still the same shade as my workout shorts. Workout shorts don't fade. Look at that black comparison. And I abuse my clothes, my dudes. They get one wear and they get washed and dried hard. Like, I don't separate things. I don't do delicate cycles. They just make decent quality clothes with good blacks that don't fade and turn into that like navy bluish nasty color. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of kinky shit, I retook the BDSM test for the first time in 2 years without outing myself too hard. There was a lot more green and a lot less red. What does that mean? I haven't taken the BDSM test in like 20 years. I don't remember any of it, to be honest. What does red and green mean? I don't remember there being red and green. I thought it was like percentages. Do you guys want to take the BDSM test? How do you find, is it just called the BDSM test? We've all done it, but I think probably like bajillions of years ago, right? BDSM kink test. Sorry. I think I found it. Is this the one? It's so small. It's kind of pointless to put up, but I was going to give it to you guys if this is the one. Was it, do you remember the first time you took it, Dream? Was it different at all? Why? Yes. What are you doing? That's the wrong side. I don't know what you're doing over there. Are you stuck under my desk? What's going on? Watch out, guys. There you go, bud. Were you stuck? Do you need a snuggle? Okay. Okay, bud. Okay. Okay, bud. Okay. Is this the one? Sorry. I think he has a tummy ache because he's doing that weird thing today. What are you doing? It's so small. Can I zoom in on it? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Let's test. Ah, fuck. What the fuck did I do? Let's test the kink out of you. We'll begin testing your kinkiness shortly. Would you like us to help you track your evolution over time with a free account? No. We need to check you're not a robot. I pinky promise I'm not a robot. I am a woman. I am a 36 to 40-year-old woman. Jesus Christ. I am from the United States. I am from... Why does it matter where I'm from? I mean, it's not where I'm from, it's where I live. Strictly, absolutely not. Gay. Do we want short or long? It's not like we're going anywhere. I'll give you guys this one if you guys want to do it with me. Copy. Have you done it recently? I haven't done it in probably 20 guys, man. Yes, we are doing Fallout guys today. Absolutely. I just need time to wake up because I'm fucking tired. The short one's still pretty long. Which one is everyone doing? 20 guys at one time? Fallout guys. Fall guys out. Do you have a tummy ache? I know, but are you doing the long or the short one? All right. I kind of know who I am, so I think we can get through it. It's not like I'm going to question. I might have to Google some stuff, but I pretty much know who I am. Test count. First time. How many times have you taken this test before? I mean, it was like fucking 15 years ago. I need my arm, bud. Is that cool? We can still snuggle. It's okay. To what extent do you agree with each statement? Oh, God. I like to be dominated, especially in the bedroom. Man, I fucking hate questions like this because, like, it depends. But, like, sure. I like receiving pain. Music. Come on. Hold on. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm fine. I know. I think he's got a tummy ache. He's doing the heavy, heavy, heavy breathing. I'm such a nuanced person that I'm like, I like to be dominated, especially in the bedroom. It fucking depends on the person trying to do it. But, like, I've slutted around. I haven't done it for like 15 years. So I figure why not? But, like, sure. If you can. Bubba, you got a tummy ache? You can stay. I like receiving. It feels weird reading with my son in my lap. I'm gonna cover his ear. I like receiving pain during sex, BDSM, and seeing the results of it. Yep. It sounds weird too, but like, so this is like, I like receiving pain during sex. I like it when someone beats me up a little. Neither of those sound good. Right? I haven't done this in like 15 years, Hev. It's crazy. I haven't done it in so fucking long. I have no idea. No idea. So I'll be curious. Maybe I'm different. Ooh, I answered the questions less as general and more as have you ever enjoyed. Ooh, I like that. I'll go look at it that way. I prefer making the sexual decisions for my partner as this gives me more control. If they want me to. Hate those questions. I don't mind a little playful resistance from my partners. In the end, I'll win anyways. Oh, I did these I did these backwards. Hold on. I just realized. Absolutely agree. Hold on. Neutral. I don't mind a little resistance. What does that mean? Dream, thank you. It's an odd question. I'm going to go like, what does that mean? Right? Where's my, I need a red flag. Can we get a, I need a red flag. But this is my partner resists me, which means to me that sounds like, hey baby, you feel like doing it? And they're like, you know what? I'm not really in the mood. And me be like, are you sure? Like, I'd be like, cool. I'm the brat. Whatever. I'm going to say neutral. I don't care. I like forcing my partner into submission much more than them submitting spontaneously. Forcing them? No. Feeling physically overpowered is one of the most liberating sexual Oh. You guys might be learning things about me, but some of you probably not learning a lot about me. It's fine. Feel free to ask questions. Okay, it's a red washcloth, right? Right? I'm same, cocky, same. Like, I'm kind of a little brat if it's funny at the time. But it's different. Nana, I just started it. Honestly, I thought I would be better at this, but I'm not. I'd like to have sex with multiple persons at the same time. We're not going to talk about it. Or we could. You want to talk about it? I've been in some orgies, if you guys want to talk about it. To what extent do you agree with each statement? I enjoy it when people watch me being naked or having sex. Who the fuck doesn't? Ideally, I would command my partner, See, I giggle at this verbiage. Someone gets off on this. And they'd obey like a puppet no matter what I tell them to do. I would never. Don't ever give me that responsibility over you. Jesus Christ. As someone who's very inexperienced, I had a rough time answering these. I mean, a lot of it is assuming you've already been very sexually explorative. Explorative? Is that the word? I don't like making sexual decisions. I prefer my partner to make them for me. I hate this because, if that gets my partner off, sure. But, I don't hate making sexual decisions for myself, so I'm going to say that's a neutral, right? What the fuck? I love making my partners do really disgusting things purely for my own pleasure. Yeah, like washing the floors, doing the dishes, and giving a fuck about me. Oh, disgusting. I think the wording is weird for this. Makes it seem less consensual. I would answer these questions assuming all parties involved. Me too, Sarah. That's what I'm going to go for. That's a good way of putting it. I'm going to go forth assuming no matter what the verbiage is in these questions, it's all consensual. So it's been consensually discussed that hey, I'm going to put up a little bit of but I want you to push, right? Pick up trick diarrhea so I can get horny. I'm sorry, what? Bitch, if you can get horny after seeing dog diarrhea, I don't even know what to do with you. A few of us alters took these tests a few years ago and we got completely different results. That kind of makes sense though, Coven, right? Queens, excuse me. Covens. I almost said Covens. Queens. The 50s called. They want their questionnaire back. I like being told what to do, so I like receiving commands or whatever it was worded. Yeah, exact same. But the way they word it is I'm willing to try anything once, even if I don't think I'll like it. Oh, the disgust, making someone do something disgusting. Clean up this diarrhea with your bare hands so I can get off, slave. No. I'm willing to try anything once, even if I don't think I'll like it. As long as it's not going to hurt my body permanently. Physically restricting my partner during sex, BDSM with clothes. I've never been in it with someone who is also into airplay. I don't know. I like sending nude or sexual pictures or videos of myself to others. Definitely not me. That's probably my least favorite activity. I've never taken a nude. This is a Christian Minecraft stream. To what extent do you agree with this statement? We're already 15% done. This isn't that long. I like to be totally helpless and at my partner's disposal, physically unable to resist what they do. Ooh, if I trust them. Receiving care, being spoiled, etc. are some of the main things I'm looking for in a relationship. Meh. I have a thing for large age. Wait, okay. Receiving care, being spoiled, etc. are some of the main things I'm looking for in a relationship. Being spoiled, like, what is that? Okay. I have a thing for large age differences. When it comes to sexual acts, my partner's discomfort is pretty much irrelevant if it gives me more pleasure. When it comes to sexual acts, my partner's discomfort is pretty much irrelevant. Someone's into being irrelevant. It's not me, but someone's into it. Someone's into it. Socials for no reason at all. Barry, you're already done? Jesus, I take so long. I enjoy playing or acting like a pet animal. I've never done that. Giving care, spoiling my partner, etc. is one of the main things I'm looking for in a relationship. Yo, caretaker, man, it's an illness. Being treated with little or no respect during sex BDSM arouse me. What does that mean? No. There is no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces isolated from the outside world. There's no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces. So like we like doing the naughty out in the Publix. Yeah, that's what that means. I think everybody likes that a little bit. It's the fear. I'll often put up a fight in bed, but that doesn't mean I want to win that fight at all. What does that mean? I'm a fucking brat. Is that just a yes then? I find the romantic aspect in a relationship much more important than the sexual or kinky. Well, yeah, I'm kind of an aromantic. I'm kind of a freak. I currently have a master mistress in my life. No? Man. Can I say, as a worker of sex, this is odd to do, because, like, no. But neutral, what does that mean? This is like a yes or no. How do you fucking answer that? I guess currently neutral? What does that mean? No. But, like, is that going to mean I don't want a mask? Because, like, if some pretty lady in heels and strappy leather wants to, like, throw me down and, like, force me to come, I'm not going to be sad about it. But I don't currently have that. Do you see my struggle? Like, I want to answer yes because... Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, okay, yeah, no, okay. I would like to serve in a formal setting with explicit slave training, prescribed physical positions, and rituals. I would like to serve in a formal setting with explicit slave training, prescribed... What does that mean, a formal setting? Because, like, kind of hot, it sounds like, but I don't know. Is that, like, pretending to be, like, a waitress or some shit, but getting fucked? I'm into roleplay. Is there a better kink test? I have no idea. If there is, I'll take it. I mean, kink is subjective. Really, I think, like, the further into kink you are, the more subjective it becomes. Because, like, to me, for instance, butt stuff is not kink. You're not kinky if you like butts. Everyone likes butts. But to someone who's never done that, that's kinky. Because it's new and it's kind of taboo and it's kind of like off, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's such a fucking subjective thing. Like, you know, when we were in high school, when we were kids, handcuffs, that was kinky. Having some fuzzy handcuffs. Oh my God, you're such a kink. Like crazy what you're doing. But like today, who the fuck doesn't have some fucking mild bondage laying around? My guest room wall is like nipple clamps and shit. Like, so it's very subjective as to where you are in your life. This test feels like it's for people that have already been in the lifestyle for quite some time, not for people who are trying to discover where they're going to go in the lifestyle. Does that make sense? Like serving nude with a ball gag and heels and the party guests can have their way, I think. Hot. Oh, is it different? The big kink survey? Okay, I'm going to save that one too. God, that's bright. Jesus Christ. At least this one's not this. Pain. Okay. I'd like to serve in a formal setting. Okay, so sure. If it's what we think it is, yeah. My ultimate goal in life is to please my partners, and there's hardly anything I wouldn't do to reach that goal other than hurt myself permanently forever. I have a need to constantly try new things. A sexual routine would never make me happy. What the fuck is a sexual routine? That sounds so boring. Yes? I want to fuck regularly, but like, not routine. God, these questions are hard. It's more designed for folks that have a good idea about what they want and they're involved in. That's how I feel, Have. Like, it's definitely, it feels like it's just, it's assuming you've done all of this. Not like, maybe you think you'd be into it, but like, have you done it? That's what it feels like more, but I don't know. You will finish the questions. I will finish the questions. Assuming I was single, I'd like to join an existing couple or polygroup's relationship for sexual and or emotional purposes. Assuming I was single, I'd like to join an existing couple. I don't want to join a relationship, but I'm down to be the sex toy of the evening. What is this asking? Rent a dildo human, if you will. But I don't want to be involved in your relationship. I'm cool with being a third, but it sounds like involved in a polygroup's relationship for sexual and or emotional purposes. Like, I don't want any of the emotional stuff, but like, so we'll go kind of, yeah, because yeah, like, but not, I don't, it says and or, so I'm gonna go with or. Yeah, because that's fun. If you've never, I mean, I'm kind of a deviant. Right? A weekend warrior in a polycule would be cool, but I don't want to be part of a text chain or something. I don't want I don't that sounds so cold to say. This is where I think I'm like kind of an aromantic. And that like it's kind of like yeah, it's sex feels like a group of playing tabletop. Like I want to get together and play tabletop with you on the weekends, but like Monday through Friday, I'm not going to be like we're just going to meet on the weekends to play tabletop. That's what we're going to do. Like I might text you to be like I'm bringing nipple clamps, but like I play around people in polycules. I won't fucking join one though. I don't even want to be responsible for one other person's emotions, let alone the whole group of them. That's how I feel. Yeah, I just don't want that. And it can get messy, especially if it's with a couple and you're the one. It always gets messy. Someone catches fucking feelings and it's never the one. Lame. Exactly, Sarah. Yeah, sex, this, because to me, sex, and this is just very personally, and this is just because we're doing this and we're being very open today, sex to me does not equate to love. Sex is just fun time. That's just a really fun activity you can do with people. For me, that's it. And I don't judge anybody on how they view sex in any way, shape, or form. That's just me very specifically. Like, it's just a fun activity I just get to do with people. So therefore, like, I don't want that to turn into like, well, we had such a good time this weekend. Do you want to have dinner? No, I don't. Nope. Monday. Nope. What? Lose my number. Like that's where I would draw it. Like I just don't. But I'd love to fucking just fuck. That's fun. Like that's fun. I'm into that. But like then like let's just go get cheeseburgers and be done with it. You know? And I don't want to sound cold. Like, I'm not a cold person. It's just they're not the same to me. Now, I could love you and want to be intimate with you and also want to fuck you and be my friend. Like, that's absolutely a possibility, but it's not hand in hand at all. I'm hyper romantic. I want to have a relationship with them all, not just the physical stuff. That sounds like it's got to be torturous for you, honey, and I'm sorry if it is. That sucks. Nothing. Hold on, I got to grab this one. I'm grabbing him. From the sexual side of the aisle. Isn't that interesting? I wonder why we are that way. Like, what developed different? As long as we lay the rules out in the beginning and follow those rules, that's the way it should be. That's absolutely the way it should be. Being physically restricted during sex BDSM with clothes, yes. I enjoy feeling like a prey hunted by a predator. We don't have to talk about it. I don't have any sort of specific fetish. I don't have any sort of specific fetish or non-standard sexual turn on. Do I have a what does that mean? Oh, God. A non-standard sexual turn on. Man, I'm so deep in it, it all feels standard to me now. This is where this is really difficult. What does that mean? I think I'm into some weird shit. I don't want to fuck anyone I'm not in love with. See, I think that's more normal. And that's where I run into issues with the fuckings, which sucks. I wouldn't fuck a stranger, but I'd fuck a friend, and that's fine. Same. I've never had a one-night stand. Well, no. I've had, like, one that was kind of close, I guess. But for the most part, no. I've never done. I don't want to fuck a stranger. I don't trust a stranger to want me to get mine, but a friend will make sure I get mine because we have to be friends after that. Right? Like, I don't have, no, I like some weird shit. Being part of a group of slaves that serves one master mistress sounds like a life that would really serve me. Being a part of a group of slaves? No. I would like to be completely tied up. Sure. I enjoy being kept as a pet in a cage, eating out of a bowl, being petted. Does anybody want to talk about how they're into that? Because I have so many questions. I'm so hyper curious. Do you love this? Is there anyone here into pet play? Not for me, but man, am I curious. Do you live in a cage? I know a lot of people love it. I'm not hating at all. I assume we're really kinky people here. Like, a lot of you are very open about what you're into, as I am. So I say I'm always open to questions. Like, I like to hear your guys' stories if you're into this shit. So if you are, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I love this stuff. It's fun. What up, BDO? How are you, love? Non-standard sexual turn on, meaning you're into something other than boobs, butts, dicks, muscles. All right. Yeah. People into pup play usually have praise kinks and want to be told they're a good boy and be non-verbal while their handler treats them like a dog. That's adorable, though. It's the cage part. I dated someone for a while whose, like, ultimate fantasy was to lock me into the trunk of their car all day while they were at work. And when I said, what if I need to pee? They just, like, smiled. And that was the moment I knew it wasn't going to work out. I never ended up locked in the trunk, by the way. That is not my jam. Like, I do have some limits. Pissing all over myself in the trunk of your car is one of them. But to each their own. I don't shade. Some people are into that. Like, that's a different level of master-slave dynamic that I don't go that far. But I have been. Yeah. Right? But some people, like, on both sides of that, very much enjoy that level of power play. And I'm not here to hate on it. It's just not for me. You know what I mean? It's a whole different thing. Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm just saying, like, there's just extremes out there where it's like, okay, all right. A leash sounds hot, but more than that, you don't want to be locked in the trunk of a car? Welp, there's another one for the no-fly list. I know. And you know what's funny? I think it has something to do with me being big, being tall, and being like a stronger woman. There's a lot of, it's always men. I'm not calling you out, but it's always men that want to lock me up in one form or another. Getting control of the snoo is like a thing. It's interesting. I've noticed. Interesting. I love seeing the fear in my partner's eyes when they know I'm going to inflict pain on them. No. I like to be sexually degraded and humiliated by my partners sometimes. Sure. Nuance. I enjoy playing a different age than what I technically am. Absolutely not. You want me to be your grandma? I made you pie. I'd like to be nothing but a 24/7 sex slave, not having any human interaction outside of sex and BDSM. Is that like kind of being the party favor on the weekends? No, but it's 24/7, so it's like you're living with someone who just ignores you other than when you're a dildo. Yeah. Treating my partner with little or no respect during, no. I don't like hurting people's feelings or hurting people, if that's not clear. That's always a no from me. I like being forced into submission much more than submitting spontaneously. We're not going to talk about it. I'd like it when my partner is completely tied up during sex. I mean, I've never been with someone who wants to be tied up. Neutral. I don't know. No, I don't. Well, I don't know. I have plenty of sexual fantasies that I'd like to try out more than most of my kinky peers. What does that mean? How would I know? I mean, I have a lot of, sure. I find it adorable when my partner acts or dresses childlike or when they engage in fuck no. I could be sexually submissive now and be sexually dominant another time, either to the same or to another partner. Probably. I don't know. I'm willing to pay for porn if it really suits my sexual interests. Yes. I'm totally cool with my partners having sex with other people. Yeah. In an ideal, safely, clearly. In an ideal relationship, my partner would see me as a mere object. To them, I only exist when they're horny or when they need my service in some other way. No, I'm good. Still want to be human. Making my partner suffer for my pleasure is one of the best things in my life. What? To each their own. Living with a group of slaves owned by me and serving me would be my ultimate life goal. Fucking what? It's no big deal when things I try turn out bad for me. It's part of the risk and it's a necessary part of discovering what works and what doesn't. It's no big deal when things I try turn out bad for me. Sure, you have to try new things. I'm currently in a long-term relationship. Yes. I have plenty of sexual fantasies, which would at the very... What does that mean? It's just a yes. It's not a maybe. I have plenty of sexual fantasies, which would at the very least be unethical to execute. I have plenty of sexual fantasies, which would at the very least be unethical. I don't think so. I fantasize about burying some people in Viata's property, but like, it's not a sex thing. That being said, I might fuck on their grave. Huh. I'd like to provide my partners with explicit slave training. No, I'm good. I don't want a slave. In questionnaires like these, I tend to go for the extreme answers rather than the middle answers. Why are you like this? I go for a lot of middle answers, unless it's a yes or no. I enjoy keeping my partner as a pet, providing them with a cage. No. It's asked me that before. If I could not fulfill all my partner's sexual desires, I would encourage them to see other people to fill the gaps. Yes. My partner having multiple partners, while I'm monogamous, except for threesomes with my partner involved, sounds like a perfectly acceptable situation. Dude, if they're fucking around, I'm fucking around. Fuck you. I often behave in animalistic ways during sex, growling and no. I have not howled during sex yet. I'm almost there. Meow. Woof, woof, woof. I'm so sorry. In an ideal relationship, I should have no hard limits. My life should belong to my partner, and they should decide what's good for me. That's weird. It's not. You're fine. I'll go a long way to make my appearance match my partner's desires. Sure, I don't give a fuck what I look like, but if it gets you hard, if part of my sexual desires are not fulfilled with my partner, I would want to see other people to fill the gaps. No shit. I enjoy feeling like a predator hunting its prey. I probably could. I would say 9 out of 10 guys I've fucked growl when they come. It's pretty common. Like, when you guys fucking... then the fucking Satan takes over, you know? It's not like that. But you growl. It's a growling. It's kind of hot, honestly. Like, when fucking just that fucking, like, unleash of, like, in your shoulder. It can put you on the ton, if you know what I mean. I like when my partner takes... Honestly, I can't stand a silent partner. Like, you could woof and I'd probably be happier than just, like, silent fucking. Nothing. Like, no dirty talk, not a breath, not a moan, nothing. Are you... I fucked someone like this, and it was so confusing because I was genuinely like, are you having a good time? And they would come, and I'm like, okay, you have to be having a good time. But, like, how do I know what feels good if there's fuck all reaction? At all. In any... I don't know what's happening. It's very confusing. I'm fine. I can't come unless I sing the chorus from Werewolf of London. Stop it. If someone meowed, I'd be out. I'd leave. You should lay a tarp because if you buried them out back, chances are I'm going to pee on their grave. Deal. I'll do that. We'll plant grass or something. I like a moaner, but I'm not one myself. I'm pretty vocal, but it's like... I think not everyone's vocal, and that's okay. It's just me personally. Like, I like to have a partner that responds. Their body responds, their voice, something. I get a response out of my partner while we're fucking anything. Like, if I am sucking a dick, and it's just... I'm gonna stop. Are you inside? What's happening? Are you good? You feel nice? Hello? Pull my hair, do something. I don't fucking know. I can't stand it. Did you fall asleep? Exactly. Like anything. Anything. Give me something. That shit is so weird to me, that dead silence. I've only been with one person that was like that, and it was weird because I just didn't know if I was ever doing anything. And it's like, yeah, I seek, like, I want to please my partner. I mean, fuck me, right? Who doesn't? Why else are we in this position? Duh. There's too much if it's fake. I fucked a lot of bitches, my dudes. And that in porn, I have never, ever, 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 ever heard anything like that coming out of myself or another pussy partner of mine. Ever? I'm not saying it's impossible, but I've literally fucking never. So, I don't think it's real. I don't know. But I've never in my fucking life, ever heard that sound in the bedroom when I made someone come. I don't know. Never. I don't know. It gives blowjob. Was it good for you? Have you ever, is it, oh my God, what movie is it? I think it's Forgetting Sarah Marshall or something, when he first goes through his breakup and he's just fucking women willy-nilly. There's someone he's fucking and she's on her back and she's just like, oh, I've come. And he's just like, okay. And finishes. That's what it feels like. It's just like, I don't know what's happening. I need some, I mean, maybe that's, I'm needy. God forbid. I need my partner to give me some sort of, hey, I'm having fun here. Anything. Literally anything. Come on. Literally. It's like fucking an ice sculpture. Yes. Feedback. Thank you. Feedback is so important. What did I say? Hold on. I'm grabbing this. Oh my God, are we in Fall Guys right now? Oh my God, we're just BDSMing in Fall Guys. Should I even take us out of it at this point? Do we just stay here? We are gonna play today. I mean, fuck. Whatever. Fuck it. We live here now. I know. I'm sorry. We are playing today. Let's just say we're taking a break. I'm sorry. Oh man, it's fun to talk about King first thing in the morning though. The black woman, yeah, literally, you know exactly what I'm talking about. She was stunning, but she did that perfectly, like that. Oh, 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 oh. I dated a guy who did less than that. Like, I had to take his hand and be like, here, now, do you like? Oh, good, you like. I don't know what to do. I like when my partner takes on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role. I enjoy watching other people being naked or having sex. Who doesn't? I'd like my partners to submit to me 24/7 when nope. I like my partners to be completely in charge in the bedroom, ordering me around. It's fucking hot, dude. If I could make some money from selling porn clips of myself, I definitely would. This is a Christian Minecraft stream, my dudes. I'm very vocal myself. I used to not be, but I realized it's just a good vocalization. Dude, you know what I realized? Like, there was a long time when I was younger where I was like, are these noises I'm making, like, actually natural and coming from me coming, or am I just, like, classically conditioned by porn? It's when you start, like, you fucking make sounds when you're masturbating by yourself. That's when you realize what the real ones are, and you're like, oh, yeah, it's cool. These are real. Dot. Have I mentioned I bought a Jeep? With my butthole. Being in fear of what my partner is going to do to me physically is arousing. What kind of fear? Like anticipation fear? Or are they going to give me an episiotomy? So long as she's not screaming so loud that I freak out and want to fight. Anticipation is fucking hot. I guess that's like a level of fear. Like, you don't, like, if someone blindfolds me, handcuffs me, and throws me on a bed, but I trust them, like, there's a fear anticipation. You have no idea what's going to happen. A lot of your senses are taken away. And it's like a scary whatever, like, how am I going to come today? You know? Is that basically what it's not like fear they're going to hurt me, right? Same, V. Like, that's being in fear. That's where I get caught up on the fear, because I'm not fearing, but I have, like, awesome anticipation. But fear, no. So if I hate these questions for this. Yeah, I think you're right. I feel the need to serve my partner and treat them with the highest respect, addressing them as a superior. Man, I hate so much that my love language is absolutely acts of service. I super get off on that. Like, in not even just sexual ways, like, man. Doing things for people. Crazy, right? A respiratory nurse, like, likes to help people feel good. Weird. Fucking weird, right? Talking back to someone's dominant in a teasingly disobeying way should be part of a sub's fun. I don't know if it should, but it is. When it comes to sexual acts, my own discomfort's pretty much irrelevant if it allows me to give my partner more pleasure. Nuance. I don't need physical pleasure from sex. If my partner's enjoying it, that's all I need. I've never not had physical enjoyment from sex. I don't know how to answer that. I enjoy verbally degrading my partner or calling them humiliating names during sex if they like it. I don't know. I just like, it's the acts of service, right? Like, neutral. Sometimes watching people have sex is more fun than participating. I enjoy when my partner plays or acts like a pet animal. I've never had that. I don't know, maybe. I like to be completely in charge in the bedroom and order my partners around. No. Did I not answer all the questions? Oh shit, I missed one. Oh, I enjoy verbally degrading. No. No. I don't like hurting people. That makes me sad. Are you a brat? I'm a fucking major brat on accident. Like, it's that thing where if someone's like, hey, this is a thing that annoys me, my instinct is, what annoys you? This? Why? No, but like, really, why? Because it's kind of weird that it's just like a really simple noise, and you know what I mean? I'm a fucking bitch. I hate it. It gives me like a little, oh, something annoys you? Can I just like do that more? I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm that sibling. I'm so sorry. The idea of being tortured sexually is appealing. Yeah. Having to do really disgusting things for my partner's pleasure sounds really allows. No. What's disgusting? I'm not smearing shit on my body for you. I'd be willing to leave everything I have behind to live the BDSM life of my dreams. No. What does that mean? No. Get out of here. I like inflicting pain during sex BDSM and seeing the results of it. No, not really. I could not be always dominant, always submissive. I need both. No. I like to dominate my partners, especially in the bedroom. No. I like to sexually degrade or humiliate my partners sometimes. If they like it. Same with that one. If they like it, I could do it. No, I said 30%, like 50. Now we're 90%. We're almost there. I'm just slow, okay? I'm reading chat too. Out loud. I learned a term kind of recently, service top. I learned service top too. Yeah, I learned service top from Yeast Skis. I didn't know what service top was either till really recently. I tend to be more dominant, but I'm more of a pleaser. If I'm pleasing my partner, I'm going to be pleased as well. I'd rather get my partner off instead of getting off myself. Don't get me wrong. I love getting off, but if my partner gets off, that's all I care about. I'm kind of the same. Like, the caveat is I always get off. But if I didn't, I wouldn't be heartbroken because I'd be like, look at the achievement of what I just did. Yeah, you're welcome. But like, that's never been an issue. So like it's a non-factor. I'll naturally take on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in a relationship. I'm pretty nurturing. That's just natural. The idea of torturing someone sexually is appealing. No, I don't like hurting people. If my partner would really enjoy using me as a urinal, I would happily let them. I mean, clearly. Just kidding. Don't come near me with your fucking bodily emissions. I'd like to submit to my partner 24/7 and see serving them as my life purpose. Sounds so serious. I want my partner to serve me and address me as a superior. No. I enjoy dressing or behaving like a child. No. Dude, I think the long version of this test is just repeated questions in different forms, so just do the short version. I enjoy being verbally degraded or being called humiliating names during sex BDSM. Sometimes. I want to meet more like-minded kinky people and willing... No, I'm cool. If a new awesome kink or BDSM project would launch... Dude, did that awesome new kink project ever fucking launch? I'm a voyeur? Okay. I gotta zoom out. Well, I mean, doesn't matter. All right, here's Katie. Apparently, I'm a voyeur. I'm a non-monogamist, a rope bunny, a submissive, exhibitionist, brat, masochist, experimentalist, degradee, how would you even say that? Degradee? Slave, primal, prey, pet, switch, vanilla, rigger, dominant, owner, little sadist, degrader, age player, brat tamer, master mistress, primal, hunter, daddy, mommy. Who's shocked? Who's shocked? I think that's pretty fucking what I've been forever. I don't think that's any different. Yeah, and next in news, water's wet. So, Katie likes to watch porn. Katie makes porn. Non-monogamist, no shit. Rope bunny, Katie likes to get tied up. Yeah. Submissive, exhibitionist, brat, masochist, experimentalist, degradee, slave, primal prey. Yeah. I don't want to be someone's pet, though. Don't put me in a cage. Oh, man. Never would have guessed in a million years I'm an easy read. But I'm so open. That's what I'm saying. Like, I knew this about myself. If someone would have asked me, I'd have been like, yeah. Yeah. All of that. No, all of that sounds fun. And everything at the bottom, like, I wouldn't know what to do with any of this. What the fuck's a little? I don't want nothing to do with that. Oh my God. Little girls and boys are submissive spirits that mix childlike innocence with naughty sexual curiosity. I don't know about that. No fucking thanks. We know what a voyeur is. Non-monogamous, we know what that is. Rope bunny likes to be tied up and restrained. No shit. We know what a submissive is. Exhibitionist, obviously. Brats are, in essence, naughty submissives. They find disobedience a form of playfulness rather than letting their dominant down and require a compatible dominant who will not only teach them a lesson, but also accept that any number of lessons might still not necessarily change this behavior. Brats typically... I might change. You know what? Okay. Well, that was fun. Oh man, I love roleplay. Can be really, really fun in the bedroom, but the age play shit's pretty freaky. That's when I think you need to assess some shit. You need to assess some shit in your soul. Second time you saw BDSM test, really? I have some tests on my screen, but I don't. You call out who's who. I don't remember who's who. A voyeur, dominant, rigger, sadist, exhibitionist, experimentalist, primal hunter, brat tamer, degrader, master mistress, non-monogamous, owner, rope bunny. Who's that? I grabbed some, but I don't know. Knives, that checks out. That makes sense. All of us are going to be, I think a lot of us here consume porn. We're voyeurs. Like, that's pretty normal, right? And then I've got another one. Oh, there's result IDs. That doesn't mean anything. This one's heavy. Look at this. It's actually kind of interesting. So, like, it's interesting because, for instance, if we look at mine, more of the list is green than red. So, like, I just like being fucked, right? Like, I have a lot of interests, not micro interests. I'm not outing this person. Here's Knives. Knives is pretty similar. Most of it's green. And then you go to this person. This person is so... There, that's it. That's the green. I don't know who you are, but damn, you know. You know what the fuck you're about. Experimentalist, switch, voyeur, non-monogamous, exhibitionist, submissive. You know what the fuck you're about. Because, like, you hate all of that stuff. It's crazy. That's pretty strong. There's something in my eyeball. Hold on. Is it a dog hair? Every time I blink, it gets further, and it's driving me nuts. Oh my God. Sorry, I didn't want to bug you with it. Freaking with your eyeball. I love you. Hey, wait, come here. Hold on, there's something. This is so bad. Did you just tell me to hold on? I clearly don't hit him enough. We did BDSM tests. That's me. Wait, is it? Yeah, that's me. Are you shocked?
We've done this before.
But like years ago, we
okay.
retook it, clearly.
Okay.
That wasn't my question.
Does it surprise you? Rope bunny kind of does a little bit.
Why?
I've never done anything with ropes yet.
You don't like ropes.
Okay.
God damn it, there's seriously something in my eye. Why?
No.
I thought it would be so much faster because I wasn't shocked by any of that.
No, I wasn't shocked. I'm not super shocked by any of it. Yeah. Oh. Not what I expected.
Now degrade me, bitch. I can't see. I hate this. Anyways, this person, I don't know who this is, but you know what you're about. That's the moral of that. Ow, what is in my eyeball? Is this you? That's fucking sick. I think I'm too broad. Giggity, that's what she said. Damn. This person, switch, rigger, dominant, experimentalist, brat tamer, masochist, submissive, voyeur, degrader, exhibitionist, sadist, owner, rope bunny, non-monogamous brat. Anybody want to call this one out? I have a rope book and I have rope, but I do it to myself. Hold on. It's rare that you see a dominant masochist. So, like, you get on all fours and you order them to hurt you. Hurt me harder. Is that it? I just took another test and it said I'm a switch 50% Dom, 41% sub. I think most of us can switch. There's very few people that are like crazy one-sided. Like, I think most people kind of, there's a gray zone in there, right? We fluctuate. We're normal. We're like, not normal. Not that that's a world, but you know what I'm saying. That's called streaming. What? Masochism? Are you complaining? Because if you're complaining, you don't like it. And that makes you not a masochist. Who's this one? Dominant, voyeur, rigor, non-monogamous, experiment. A vanilla switch. What does vanilla mean? Vanilla people enjoy regular standard sex and relationship models. Nothing wrong with that as long as you're having fun. What does that mean? I don't know what normal or traditional sex means, I guess. I don't know. It's such a broad term. What does that mean? Oh, vanilla is penis and vagina only. No toys, no butt stuff. Oh, so that's okay. All right. Lame. That sounds so boring. I mean, to me, that sounds very boring. I would be very bored. Yeah, same. Same? I'd be really bored. Missionary can be great, but so is all the other stuff. Do you think it's poor? I don't know. The test just feels like it's geared towards people who are in the lifestyle and they know what they like and they don't like. So it's not asking you about questions that are figurative. Like, it's asking you because it's assuming you have been in a pet play relationship. Did you like it? You've been in a slave-master relationship. Did you like it? Like, it's assuming you've tried it. So if you're looking to that test to tell you what you like when you haven't really experienced it yet, I don't think it nails it. But you all know what I do for a living, so, like, I feel like I've just, you know. I'm gonna score fucking high on a lot of this shit. I found my old results from 2020. I think it's so weighted in vanilla because the wording of the quiz isn't very ace-friendly. You know, I never really thought about that. Would ace people be on the kink spectrum if you... Maybe? This test has been around, though, since before I was on the internet. This test is so old. Does anyone know when this test actually came about? It is so old. Are there a lot of ace people? See, I never even thought. That's awesome. I never even thought to think about it. Okay, Katie. Okay, Katie. Okay. Okay, Katie. Okay. 99% vanilla. That seems... How? How are you a 99% vanilla, but then you're a degrader, rope bunny, switch, dominant sadist? Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like vanilla shouldn't even be in that list. I thought I grabbed yours, Barry. Did I not? Hold on. Give it to me. Brat, submissive. You are a fucking brat. Submissive rope bunny masochist, pet rigger, slave, primal prey, switch, experimentalist, degradee. Dude, you and I are super similar. You're a brat and a brat tamer, though, which is interesting. But the brat submissive rope bunny masochist, bury a brat, I know, right? Color us all fucking shocked. What up, Celestial? It's okay. I'm so tired, but I'm okay. Masturbation counts as sex, and you can masturbate with unique choice. 100%. From what I have just been told by friends of mine who are ace, masturbation for them is more of a, like brushing your teeth. It's like at a certain point, their body just tells them, I need to do this real fast and get it out of my system, and they do it, but there's not a sexual arousal. There's not that factor because ace. So I didn't think to ask further. Also, I'm never going to pry. Like, if people who are ace want to come forward with that information, please. Until then, I'm going to just claim ignorance because I can't speak to it. Did I miss it? I mean, honestly, none of them feel very interesting. Like, all of us are kind of like, sure. Does the estranged relationship with my mom count as slave master kind of relationship? Please tell me you don't fuck your mom. Asexuality is the absence of sexual attraction, not the absence of sexual arousal. Thank you. That's a really nice way of thinking it, and I appreciate thinking of it and making it make more sense in my head. I appreciate that. Tests don't lie. You literally physically can't lie on the internet. It's impossible. Why? Why are we licking me? Do we need to go outside and take a break? Okay. All right. First break of the day, my dudes. Take a break, stretch your legs, get a coffee, do what you need to do. I'm going to make some coffee. Stretch your legs, wash your hands. My boy, I think he's got a tummy ache. We're going to go try to take a shit together. Cross your penises. Glut on sleep token. I love spreading music like a disease. It's my favorite. Like, maybe if I just play this enough over and over and over again. Pretty soon you're just brainwashed into liking it. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. Miss Cuppy. Oh my god. You're my... What was that Cuppy Cake song? Something, something, umpkins. You're my sweetie pie. You're my sugar pie. Honey bun. Something. Oh my god. Thank you so much for gifting 2 subs in the chat, you generous fuck. Dumpeel, your butt wizard the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you, Retro. Thank you. Thank you. It's exposure therapy, and I'm so sorry, but also I'm not, because it's a great album. It's kind of... There's something still in this eye. It's driving me nuts. I'll get it one day. And it goes the way, and I don't think it'll work with Sleep Token. Hey, Kozu. Is that a fucking challenge? Dan Carleon. Carleon? What the fuck? Thank you so much. Summon the class, keeping the class alive, for fucking follow me? What the fuck? Oh, dropped out the last puppy with from the litter with its new owner. That was tough. I would cry. Time to get back to normalcy. All the Carlians. What do I do now? Do you even read? Barry. How did I know that's your surname? You're Barry. You're not Don. Dan. And like, I'm sorry, Don Carleone's a thing. Bitch, cunt.
Allow yourself.
You wanna fucking fight?
Be penetrated by everything and everyone that is
Dawn?
life.
Dawn has a drag name now. Dawn? Oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm a mess. Thank you for the hype train. I fucking appreciate you guys. If you give me money, you get emotes from Twitch. That's about it. Thank you for the real hype train. Cheers. Cunt check. I didn't know. Thank you, fucking Retro, the fuck. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Molly. Molly, you said was the highest order, and you know it. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways. Because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent. There's something in my eye that keeps going across the middle of my pupil and literally fucking up my vision. Oh my lord. It's gotta be a dog hair. Oh, you guys are the worst. What the shit? Glutch just gifted a sub to Thagarian. Wait. Thagarian the Clip Foth. Wow. What's happening? What's happening? Thank you. Retro just gifted another 5 subs. That's 140 subs, dude. What the fuck? Thank you. Kester84, Sleepy, ZZC, Forquez, okay. Bravo, Julia Tango, Sunburn, and Shine Zantetsu. I'm gonna get it. One of these days I'm gonna read a name right. Thank you so much for being here today to accept these wings upon your anus. Please go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I appreciate you. What the shit? Go Visine. No, it's like a hair, because now it's fine, and if I blink the right way, all of a sudden I see this thing like slinking across my eye. It's a fucking dog hair in my eye. I'll get it. One of these days. It'll happen. Did I mispronounce Sunbun? What did I say? Soonboon. Soonboon, we love a good cunt. Thank you for being here today to accept all these wings upon your anus. Seriously, level 3 hype train. I don't know what's happening. The past couple days, you guys have been... Dude, Retro with that fucking gifted sub to Ali. Ali, use a butt was the highest order. Please go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because you know nothing in this world is sexy than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Retro, you're so fucking generous. Seriously, I don't know how to express my thanks for you. Thank you. Sunburn? Did I say sunburn? It's not even as fun as Soonboon. Sunbun, I'm sorry. You're not a sunburn. You're a sunbun. And I apologize. Ike, you generous fuck, thank you. Stefano! Use about was the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent.
And hail Satan, motherfuckers! Ha ha ha!
You don't have to. He's not real. But he is. It's daddy. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Ike. I appreciate you, generous fuck. You guys are nuts. I don't even know what to say. I don't know why. Is this the first time I'm realizing that emote, Ike, kind of looks like my face is the clit in a very blood red vagina? Should I worry? Tell me I'm wrong. That emote's quite long. It's been there a bit. But like, imagine if you're going down on a girl and the little clit's just like. I would fucking. I guess you just lick it back. What do you do? Pat, you silly fuck. Hi there, little fella. I'll get to you shortly. Just put your finger on her, give her a little pet, she'll calm down. I'd prefer the clit not lick me back. Cubby Cake, that's what. Have you ever seen what is it? It's Kung Pao, Legend of the Fist or whatever, with the face on the tongue. That's what I'm picturing, but like really small and just like. Yeah. You know exactly where I'm going with this. Imagine. Tonguey, thank you. Clitty, I guess. The fucking timing. Retro, thank you so much for giving a sub to Phoenix. Phoenix, I can't believe you weren't even. The fuck? Who are you? Thank you so much for subbing to the class. Keep the class alive and giving any swings. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexy. I'm just about consent. And I fucking appreciate you. Almost stumbled there. Even a hoodie has like a real clit. True. It's clitty now. So this is how this is how people can find the clit. If it moves like that, it's gonna be hard not to notice. Hence, easier to 100%. Why don't clits go? Or like, hi there. It me. Or just, Marco. 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 Oh, there. Marco. This is sleep deprivation. I'm so sorry. Retro just gives another fucking 5 subs in the chat, dude. I don't even know what to say. You are so kind. I'm literally over, like, I don't know what to say. You are so fucking kind. Seriously. Your Holocene Bulldog, Gegnar, Karaki Queen, Windies, and Gemray 5. Gemray 5, you're all but was the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexy than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you being here today. Traitor to the crown. And thank you. Sarah.
Turn it off, Willard.
I have to, hold on. I have to read this in a British accent. It's half-assed, but it's the only way I can disconnect my emotions from my voice. Otherwise, I'll laugh. Hold on. The click could lick them back, and some of my exes still wouldn't be able to find it. Sarah! I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do. We should stretch. Stretch and drink water, everyone. I don't know what to do. Retro just gifted your dude. We're on some fucking hype train. I don't know what you've done. Thank you, dude. Retro just gifted another sub to Coven of Laura. Coven of Laura, use about what's the highest order? Lunara, Laura? I mean, I can't today. I don't know. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexy and pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. And I'm sorry I called you Laura, because when the fuck? When the fuck? That's not it, Katie. That's not fucking it. Dread Pirate, thank you for subbing the class, keeping the classy alive, and giving any swings for almost 2 years with that motherfucking Prime sub. Use your what the fucks. Super Bob Freakalizer, what are you doing? You guys, there's no why. I'm so overwhelmed. What level hype train? Also, why are there 2 things at the top of chat? Does anybody else have that? Normally it's just 1. Now I have 2 bars that are showing up, which is crazy. Superbot Freakalizer just gifted another 5 subs in the chat. You guys are insane. Belfast CL, Avery Arston, Half a Sec, Phony, good name, and Bomb Beast. You're all butt wizards of the highest order. Please go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. I don't know what to say, and I'm very fucking grateful. Thank you so much. What the fuck? A level 5 hype train's no small deal, and I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm trying to... I didn't miss anybody, right? If I missed anything, let me know. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers? Cheers. Coven, I don't know why I say Laura. It's Lena. I don't know why I say... I'm so sorry. You're not Laura. I'm just gonna call you Coven because I can't read. Why not? I don't know, you fuck. I appreciate you. Seriously, I don't know what to say. You're insane. Thank you. Oh, they were oh, I hope they're okay. Allie, that's kind of scary. Talk about skill issue, am I right? It's the think on the back, right? Maybe. Are you kidding? The holes giveth. No shit. Makes it easier to see the gift bombs, I guess. Okay. I'm just always curious. It's interesting because it's like, you know, chat's been a little fuckery. And every time it does that, I'm like, I bet they're implementing something. And then like a week later, there's something new. And I'm like, huh, interesting. Because Twitch updated gifts no longer hide the hype train progress. It shows the gifts below. Sick. That's kind of cool. Cocky, what the fuck? Thank you so much for 420 bits, you generous fucking hoe. Cocky's literally laid up in a bath with like a broken tailbone. Bitch. I hope you're getting high as fuck, and I hope you're starting to feel better in any way, shape, or form, and I love you and thank you. Cheers. Let's just roast the bowl. Shall we then? Shall we then? Thank you for the hype train. I don't even know what it's at anymore, but I appreciate you. Oh, it literally shows the emotes you can win now at the hype train level. Muy interesante. I saw an article that Zach Busey posted this morning that was a study of Twitch raids and how they're actually like kind of detrimental to community growth. And there was a study done, and they not only interrupt conversation in a stream that they raid and derail the entire stream and whatever they were currently doing, but like most people hear raid and immediately click out because they know it's the end of stream and they don't really care. Should we just not raid anymore and say fuck it? Does anybody care about a raid? At all? I miss hosts. That's what I miss. I miss hosts most of all, but the raid part... Oh, I've definitely had migraines that make me puke all night long, well into the next day, just dry heaving forever. Hosting was the best. Raids is always mixed since it's fucking bitch to convert raid people to returning customers. There's a bunch of other things involved in the mix that won't fit in one message. I'm sure. It's nuance, right, Barry? It's always nuance. That's it. You do, Vissy? See, I honestly can't tell you the last time I got a follow off of a raid. Or, to be very honest with you, the last time I followed someone I was raided into. Because oftentimes, it's like my movie's over or my show's over and I'm ready to move on, so I just get up and leave. Like, I've got stuff to do. Whereas hosting was different because hosting wasn't just whoever's there at that exact moment being thrust into another channel. It was like, when you hosted, your host stayed on that channel until you went live again. So it was like anyone that went to my channel could be like, who's Katie hosting right now? Is that where she's hanging out? Like, we could go hang out in the same chats. I miss that versus on the spot raiding. It literally, I don't know if you heard that part, Vissy, but Zach Busey posted a study that raids are actually proven to be detrimental to community growth in almost every way. So that's why I'm asking the question, because I personally see no benefit. I haven't seen a follow or anything off of a raid in years. I don't know. But like, the streamer usually pieces out with the raid straight away, so there's not even a continuity. No, there's no continuity, and it's impossible to raid someone that, like, no one has the exact same vibe, exact same flow or whatever. So it's always kind of a stop-start situation of just, like, we get in, I mean, I'm here at least 6 hours a day. I don't know how many of you hang out all day, but I'm here for 6 hours, vibing with the music. We've got a vibe going, and then when I raid someone, no one's identical, but I do tend to try to raid people that have similar vibes, but it's always kind of that speed bump of a jolt. And if you're not in a mode to sit and get into the new vibe of this new person, you probably go off and do your own thing. You have a list of all the streamers you follow on the side, and you probably go to one of those anyways. It's a vibe change, and I understand it. And that's the thing, Kevin. Lots of raids and hosting used to be a big deal back in the day, but I don't know really anymore. And I was reading that the study that Zach posted, and it does make sense in terms of it's like superficial growth, if anything, but what raids in essence do is halt and derail a current conversation. So the only place they're really beneficial is if there was no conversation or there was no chat interaction to begin with, and the raid can spark that. But if there was any conversation happening, the raid always, more often than not, derails the conversation away from what it was and leads to numbers dropping. It's interesting. Read the article. Go follow him. It's fascinating. Retro, right? How long ago? That's why I'm asking. I don't know how long, like, are they still valid? Maybe I'm just bad at selling myself so I don't get follows off raids, but I'm not really looking for follows. I don't know. I've said that forever, though. There's clips of me saying that like 15 years ago. Not really. Like 7 years ago of me being like, I don't really care. We're just here to have fun. 9 years ago, right? Like back when hosting and raids were like a really big deal. I feel like that was a thing. But nowadays, I mean, genuinely, I just can't remember the last time a raid came through and like a sustainable change in the community like, i.e. follows or anybody that actually, like, it's so rare. Where I feel like more people want to join our community and be part of us is by hanging out with other people. So, like, co-streaming with people, that happens. Because it's not just us, like, infiltrating a chat. People are hearing you and I talk back and forth. And if they're in another community, they're like, hey, that community sounds just like ours. I really like that. Maybe that's another place I can hang out regularly. As opposed to a raid kind of feels like a bombastic commercial for someone, where it's just like out of nowhere, out of whatever the one stream was doing, all of these people come in and they're like, ClassyKatie, ClassyKatie, ClassyKatie. And everyone's like, cool, ClassyKatie. And then it's over. I'd much rather that more, I want people to be genuinely a part of my community and want to hang out and like vibe with us, not just numbers. The numbers game does not interest me. It never has. It's not been lucrative at any point in my life. That time I rated someone for them to immediately say a slur. Oh my God, that happened. Oh my God, Maureen, something super similar happened to us one time. What the fuck was it? I rated someone and they immediately like, oh, they said something. Fuck, dude. That like awoke something in my mind where we were all just like, and I don't think we ever went back. What was it though? That was years ago. Oh my God. Dude, Retro, I'm saying, isn't that disgusting? This month is my, my, like, account anniversary. What is it? Hold on, I gotta type my name to figure it out. I gotta, like, you know. I could probably do follow age or whatever. Not follow age, what is it? Account age? My account was made on August 29th, 2014. So this August, this month, it's 11 years. I've been here a bit. Some years. You all have been here with me, though, so I don't feel bad. Like, there's so many of you that have been here just as long. I don't feel bad. We are old. We are here. This is our home now. Time flies. Isn't that weird? It really does, and it's kind of freaky the way it goes by that fast. I think it depends on how people receive the raid. If you stop your stream to do a video and whole thing, they might obviously... Wait. Oh, God damn it. I hate that I can't scroll my fucking chat right now. It's so annoying. If you stop the stream to do a video and the whole thing, they obviously messes with the flow, but if you just thank people the same way you did with a sub, it wouldn't be that disruptive. And I think that's how we flow with raids here. The mods give a raider, usually I do at least. I go scope out the streamer and I'm like, who are they? Okay, they're cool. And then we bang them, we give them a shout out, whatever, and I welcome their whole community. But I welcome it into the conversation we're currently having. I don't like punish the viewers the people already hanging out because of the raid with just like stopping and playing a video or something. Just because we've always been much more of this kind of community. Like, we're having a conversation and I fucking hate when people think it's okay to stop that. To just walk in the middle. Like, man, I know we're not the only place that this happens, but like, you're having a really deep conversation with the community. We're all involved and someone just like quacks. I don't know how else to put that. And you're just like, what left field did you just flop the fuck out of? Like, I don't know. It strikes me as not wanting to be part of a conversation, and that's how raids happen sometimes. You're not here to be part of a conversation. You're here for some level of attention that I don't know what to do for. Quack! You're just like, what? What? Where the fuck did that come from? It's like when people, I hate to say it, I get the same icky feeling when people do that I do when people drop death news. Like, if we're sitting here, like, we're all talking about a funny hooded clit joke, like, tee hee ha ha, and someone comes in and goes, oh my God, rip this amazing person I know you love. Thanks? Which is why my mods get a little weird about that stuff. We don't do, it's weird. It's a little fetishy the way people like to watch streamers' death reactions. Feel weird, man. It is. Nah, dude. Don't worry. I already knew about it. I knew about the Hogan thing because I celebrated in it because he's a piece of shit. It's cool. I already knew about that one. It happens all the time. No, it happens all the time. It's really common for, like, a celebrity to die, and I think people just want someone to connect with over it because they're feeling sad or something, but they go to a stream and they'll just be like, so-and-so died, and then the whole stream, it's like that halt. It's like, oh, now we gotta talk about Hulk Hogan. Half the stream's gonna be like, oh my God, rip a legend, and the other half of the stream's gonna be like, do you realize that legend was a vehement racist? who was selfish, domineering, didn't give a fuck about his family whatsoever. And then when that's now our conversation is that. And I don't like talking about dark stuff. I don't want to talk about sad stuff. Ever. I hate it. It makes me sad. And I don't think people come here to talk about sad stuff. We come here to talk about funny little hoods. You know? Because that's alleviating to the stress of the world. Are you getting married? Dude, congratulations, Bacon. That's more our journey. That's what I want my channel to be, is silly fun forever. The amount of messages I get from people on the tweets or on Discord or whatnot that are just like really brief thank yous for being a speed bump in gestures wildly to the world. That I will harbor that here for you guys. I think we're just going to keep that. We're just going to be a fun zone. Retro, you generous fuck. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Handsome Hanson. Darren, use a butt wizard of the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent. You know what's up. Use your emotes. Do it. Do it. That's my little sister's boyfriend. Do it. Use them. There's a non-zero chance we bet on who's going to come in and drop a celebrity death first. It literally, like, it is, but it's not just me. It's crazy. It's just across the Twitchosphere. People just, like, we want camaraderie, right? It just sucks that that's the way it happens. If someone dies and you want to talk about it, we have a tough day talk in our Discord. Thank you, Retro, you generous fuck. We come here to escape sad stuff, right, Pat? And I love that. I would like to be that. I'd rather be laughed at. That's fun. I like the fun. We're not doing vows. We're doing what we love about each other instead of vows. I love that. It's your fucking wedding. You do whatever the fuck you want whenever the fuck you want to do it. Speaking of things that aren't sad, my roommate is so distracting because she comes home from work and immediately gets naked. Are you guys doing it, or is just a really open person? I too like to live naked. It's my favorite state of being. Clothes are prisons. I also hate talking about sad stuff, but my partner sure does like to constantly bombard me with the most fucked up stories every day. Maybe they have a fetish for your reaction. Watch their hands. Do a hand check. Hi, Sister Sarah's boyfriend. Is it scary to know how many people will come for you if you do her wrong, Darren? You had no idea. You had no idea what you were dabbling in. None. Not that it's, I mean, most of us are harmless. I like the escape. The distraction specialty is my favorite. We're not. She's aromantic. I'm the opposite. If we weren't aromantic, though, I'd jump on that opportunity. I'm 5'4", and she's 6'5". That poor creature, and shopping for clothes. Like, it's hell as a 6-foot human. What? I love that she doesn't make me happy. She lets me be happy. She lets me do, oh my God, you're so fucking grossly cute right now. I'm living vicariously through you. I'm literally thriving in your love. This is so cute. I'm so happy for you. Of course, Dawn, yes. Is Discord open to join? Absolutely. Yes. Our Discord is absolutely open to join, and just to speak on the Discord, it is huge. I know. It's large. Turn all that notification off. Treat it as your own personal Reddit where you can just go look at stuff when you want to, but you never have to look at stuff. We do have movie night every single night, 7 p.m. in the Discord. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a voice channel called Shh. And we sit there and we watch movies and TV shows every night of the week. And hang out. And the text channel called Text Channel 4 Shh is where we text each other. But we're not on video. We're not on audio. Everybody's welcome to come. It's a good time. We have a good group of people in there. Like a really consistent group of people that come. I don't know what I would do without movie night. I'm that hooked. I don't remember what I did with my spare time before movie night. I think I was a lot more anxious because I had a lot of free time to fill up and didn't know how to fill that free time. And it's not that movie night ties me to anything. I literally put it on my iPad and carry you guys all over my house all night. But there's something about having a place and like that consistency of people to unwind with and just talk about your day, and we all talk about what we're gonna make for dinner that night, or what we're eating, or we post pictures of our dogs being stupid, or we talk about the movie or the show we're watching or whatever. It just feels like a nice general, really, it feels like chat minus me. Literally, that's all it is. I think it's just chat minus me, and we're all just chilling, and it's so nice. But we have a very big Discord. If you sub to my channel, you also have some special access to some unique Discords where you might see parts of me. So just, if it says NSFW, just be aware. It's there. Literally, but to what? Movie night, same. Cocky, literally same. I'm like, oh man, I have so many activities to do, but like, oh, I'll just put movie night on. And movie night's a double hit. If you're ADHD like me, or just a super, and I know Cocky is, just like a deadly multitasker, in that Cocky could be like crocheting, getting her toenails painted, and participating in movie night at the same time. I thrive in that it's movie night, there's the chat of movie night going on, and I'm painting a picture, and I'm playing a game, and I have my phone open, and I'm taking pictures of myself somewhere for some reason. Organizing something, cleaning the house. Like, it's like that thing. What is it? It's, body doubling. It very much feels like a form of body doubling with a whole group of people. Where, like, you don't have to say hi, you don't have to say bye, you can literally just come enjoy whatever the fuck we're watching in silence, or you can hang out in the chat if you really want to. Same rules obviously apply to the Discord chat. Not that I should have to say that, but obviously, like... The body doubling is super real. Minus you, yeah, also including me, like, just minus my voice because we're watching a movie. Yeah, like, I'm definitely there. I don't miss them unless I'm traveling or something like that. Do you not ever put it on mobile or on, like, an iPad or something, Vis? Or, like, if you have Bluetooth headphones, just, like, Bluetooth in. I do that a lot because I'm walking around my house constantly doing stuff. I made a mistake. I let a guy talk me into a tarantula. You have a jumping spider, right? I'm here to tell you right now, it's infinitesimally easier to take care of than a jumping spider. You basically ignore it. Oh. Well, Chesh. How do I put this? I'm not super mad at your buddy. I mean, it's not a bird eater, technically. But it is a lightning bolter. It is, they can be quite fast. How do I put this? So, it's not that hard though. I'm trying to, like, I'm smiling because it's funny. I did the same, Chesh. If you remember, what was my first bundle of tarantulas? It included an OBT, an orange bitey thing. The like, you know, notorious orange lightning bolt spider that is terrible. I got one of those as my first spider. Like, I'm definitely a sink or swim person. Nothing will ever scare you. Like, there will be no challenge after taking care of this spider. What my best advice, how big is it right now? OBTs are really cool. Honestly, they are not difficult to take care of by any means. They are stunning. They're literally highlighter orange, their entire body. The downside to an OBT is they live underground, so you see them once a year. Until they die. You really never see them. Baby, but like, I'm talking how actual physically big. Are we talking like the size of my pinky nail? Are we talking sling? Are we talking spiderling? Like, are we talking like the first knuckle? This is important. I can message you. I think I have messages from you. I think I saw that this morning or something, but I woke up late because I did not sleep well. Okay, so my pinky nail, that's called a sling. That is a baby spider. Eggs with legs is the stage before that. My knuckle, spiderling. It means they're probably at instar 4 or 5, meaning they've molted 4 or 5 times, and they've got a pretty good exoskeleton and are pretty apt at holding moisture in. Before that, they need a lot more moisture in a very small enclosure. That's why I ask. Tarantula's enclosure size goes strictly by the size of your tarantula. Once they're like teenage size, basically your general rule is going to be 3 times long and 3 times high. That's how big your enclosure needs to be, and 3 times wide, 3 times the length of the tarantula. But when they're really small, they don't have a strong enough exoskeleton to hold moisture in. So they dehydrate like crazy. So you have to keep them in really, really tiny enclosures, like basically deli cups, until they get to a certain size. So if you're bigger than that, you're good with enclosure and stuff. You're going to have a fine time. I would lean bigger than smaller. I'd go to tarantulacribs.com. Those are the best enclosures. There is no other enclosures. Like, I wouldn't trust another enclosure. They'll fall apart, and you do not want this spider being fallen apart on. I'd get a Tarantula Cribs enclosure. I would go for, like, the medium terrestrial one with the slidey top, simply because it's going to minimize the amount of times you're going to need to rehouse this tarantula that is really fast in your lifetime. Rehousing's not a big deal. Don't worry. I've done it a million times. The anxiety is worse than the actual rehousing. But just, like, lean bigger so you don't have to rehouse as soon. It's fine. It's seriously fine. The the most skittish, fastest spiders are the ones you're literally, it's unfortunate, but they hide like 90% of their lives. They just live in a hole of dirt and they never come out, and it kind of sucks. You really never see them. But yeah, I have just a small spider warning. You might see a spider. I just want to show you the size of enclosure you want to get. This size. There's the spider's hiding, so don't worry. No spider. She's hidden in her little hole down there. I don't even know if you can see her. This is one of my oldest spiders, and she's one of the smallest because she lives so fucking long. This is an Aphonopelma calcodes, otherwise known as the Arizona blonde. But she's so small and so delicate, and she just never grows, and she lives down there. But this would be the perfect size for you, and this would probably be good for at least a year, if not more. And then you, depending on how big, I think those ones only get about 6 inches across, so you'd really only need to size up once. But it's just going to be way less stressful for you. Oh my god, Allie, have you seen the new babies? Do you want to see them real quick before we play games? I'm not kidding. They're so small, I don't even think you can see one. But he's right there. That itty bitty. And for scale. He's so baby. And then there's another one under there. You can see his little tail. There he is. Look at the baby. Literally, this one. This is Jeff. Jeff was born during Jurassic Park. And this one's Oops, because I did not mean for these babies to be born. I accidentally housed 2 geckos together, and one had balls, and now we have babies. But they are so whittle. They're so whittle. Look at that little shit. Oh my god. I know. And their parents are chunky fucks. I know, they were just born. I'm actually going to leave that off because we're going to play the game. And it is so bright. Watch this. I'm going to start it, and it's going to blind everybody. It's crazy. Up to 9 inches isn't bad. A bird eater, and I'm not kidding. I have one that I could show you, Chesh. Bird eaters get 11 inches. A foot. A foot. They're enormous. What was I doing? Queens, the spider? Yes. 2 of them do that. They literally go like, thank you, and run away with it. Absolutely. Yes. My chat did the thing. How many times have you repeated Via Nova since Friday? It's so fucking good. Did you notice? I don't know if you noticed. I literally went and added it to my Spotify while we were listening to it. We're not using Spotify right now because Spotify is an asshole, but I went and added it like while we were doing it, and it's in my whatever. It's in my like liked songs forever now. It's not cheesy. If you hear Jeff Goldblum's name and you don't in some way, shape, or form say life finds a way or something, I don't want to know you. You do not have fun. Allie, I have to hold them to get them from their egg enclosure to that. They are so jumpy, though. They make me very scared. They're so small. Ugh. And so far, last summer I had 2 babies born. And then these, I think, are the last 2 babies that are going to be born from the accidental pairing I did. The babies from last year are like this big now. Still small, but still so jumpy. That is one big pile of shit. Yeah. One must. Okay. I can't see you guys without the light. Yeah, that's good. But I always think of that line from Harry Potter. They've only got one or two good jumps in them anyways. I don't want any more geckos because at this point with these babies, I have 4 babies, 4 full-growns, 5 full-growns. So I have 9 crested geckos now. This is too much. 9 crested geckos and 2 Leachianis geckos. It's too much. It's fine. They're so fucking easy to take care of. I'm not saying it's like too much. It's just like, does anybody really need 11 geckos? No, probably not. Not unless that's like your pet store. Thank you. Do that. Live through me because I don't want to do it. Let me see. Is Discord gonna cooperate with me today? Oh, it's gonna be over there though. Okay. Oh, I wonder if my fucking monitor died today. Probably. Fall Guys is initiating. What the fuck? 16 Burmese pythons. The fuck? Wait, you really were you a breeder or something? 16? I have 3 snakes and I feel bad. Like, I feel like that's too, like, I can't give them as much attention as they need. I have 2 red tails and I have a Woma python. That's wild. Like, cool, but like, whoa. Like, that's all I'm thinking of is the bills and what you fed them. What did you feed them? Did you have to feed them rabbits? Because the rats that I feed these guys are like $15 a pop. They eat so expensive. Aww. I mean, the intention was there. Yep, that's the only reason I could think why someone would have so many snakes outside of hoarding. Outside of hoarding, that is about it. But some people hoard, man. I'm sure like doing that and owning snakes, you probably met some of those people.
And you just prove this point.
It's not my fault.
Oh.
Look, you like the fucking scene had a lot of scantily clad women. It's easy to sort of miss the point of why I was looking through this movie in the first place.
We should probably behave ourselves less now because my mother's here.
I'm not behaving at all.
Yeah, I refuse. In order of a matter of principle.
Keep going. I love when you guys get triggered, especially when Rod's here. His voice gets all high pitched.
Can I get that high? No, I can't.
I love it.
Hold
When's
on.
the next
I have to
meeting?
set up a voice changer.
Let's go back to the BDSM test. I figured if
should
you
we?
twist your nuts hard enough.
Those fucking
Actually, I think
BDSM
tomorrow.
tests are bullshit, dude. we can just circle back around to how stupid that fucking BDSM test is.
Side note, I did put last time I fed the snakes, I put a video in the NS like not NS I didn't I think the Spooter Discord and I spoilered it. But it's a video of my snake getting
It was
the rat.
metal.
Yeah.
It was
I thought you
metal
put it
as
in the
shit.
animal one.
They are so strong, like they fucking it is wild to watch them, but I
is that-
did.
Was that the noise the snake made as it was grabbing the mouse? Or the rat?
No,
Kind
the
of.
noise the testicles made when they went, wee!
Oh, I forgot about the balls.
That's why you put the video in, because the snake or the rat's balls got huge.
Katie, first off,
fucking
never forget the balls.
popped out.
Okay,
I know.
the balls are there. Never forget them.
You know, more often than not, the people I'm with have ticklish balls. I don't know what that's about.
I think balls in general are pretty ticklish if we're being honest.
Yeah,
I think it's a defense mechanism.
It's about that time. Thank you, everyone in Discord, for playing games with me today. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
It was fun.
It was. I love these games. I like the community games. It was nice. It kept me away. It's honestly, it's like the only thing that really kept me in like a. I'm so tired. I've never been more excited to take a nap in my life. Like I'm going to go into some level of coma that's just going to be unspeakable.
No, go
That
back,
was
lady.
like when the second movie came on last night. I was like, I'm gonna just watch King of the Hill because I just watched it and I fell asleep and slept through all of movie night anyways. Like,
Of course. Yep, that's the way. I watched the movies. I was awake for all of them. I couldn't nap yesterday for some reason, but I'm definitely something today because my God, am I fucking tired. But movie night tonight. It's movies, right? It's still Sunday? Yeah, so movies night tonight in 2 hours at 7 p.m. Eastern if anybody wants to come to the movie night and hang out. But other than that, thanks, guys. I'll see you there. Bye.
See you there.
Bye. I love you. Bye. I don't know if rating's good or bad. I'm gonna go read an article about it. I don't fucking know. That'll be interesting. Alchemy's live, so I'm gonna raid an Alch. Alch's one of my dearest, one of his friends, and honestly, the person we're gonna play Dead by Daylight with, hopefully on or around or near Halloween. Tomorrow's day off day, which means I'm not here, but I will be up at the ass of dawn taking my dogs to the groomer because there's no rest for the wicked. What do you do? Hopefully I don't get sick. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited for my dogs to get groomed because it's been so hot outside. But take your joy. Drink water. Cheers. All the things. Keep taking care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys either in movie night the next 2 nights, including tonight, or on Tuesday. Bye.